everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of casual walks in the park while chatting about daily life, and we'll also explore essential phrases and vocabulary for waitstaff in Australian restaurants. These skills are crucial for interacting with customers and colleagues in a restaurant setting. Imagine this. It's a sunny afternoon in Australia, and you walk into a restaurant where the waiter greets you in fluent English. That feeling is just incredible.
Wow, that sounds super interesting. I've always wondered, where do these phrases come from? Like, why do waiters say, "Would you like to sit inside or outside?" Does that choice have any special meaning for the customers?
Great question. That phrase actually reflects the Australian lifestyle. Australians love outdoor activities, especially when the weather is nice. Picture this. Sitting outside, enjoying the sunshine and a gentle breeze, what a delightful dining experience. Plus, offering that choice makes customers feel valued as they can select their seating based on their preferences.
I can totally relate. I remember the last time I went to a restaurant by the beach, and the waiter asked if we wanted to sit on the patio. Sigh. It was such a lovely experience. So, besides welcoming guests, what other basic phrases do waiters use?
Absolutely. Next, let's talk about the ordering part. For instance, waiters often ask, "Are you ready to order?" This isn't just about checking if customers are ready, it's a way to guide them, making them feel that their needs are being prioritized. Imagine being in a bustling restaurant and the waiter swiftly helps you place your order. How relaxed and happy would that make you feel?
Wow, that kind of service is really important. I remember one time I waited forever to place my order, and it was so frustrating. What other phrases do waiters use when taking orders?
Great follow-up! Waiters might say, "Can I recommend our special dish today?" This not only offers a suggestion, but also allows customers to experience the restaurant's unique offerings. For example, if today's special is grilled salmon, the waiter can use this phrase to pique the customer's interest and encourage them to try it.
That recommendation sounds really tempting. I'm curious, how do they decide on these specials? Is it based on the season or the availability of ingredients?
Excellent question. Specials are typically determined by the season and the availability of local ingredients. For instance, during summer, you might see more seafood specials, while winter could feature comforting soups. This not only attracts customers, but also keeps the restaurant's menu fresh and exciting.
Wow, that's such an interesting consideration. Besides ordering, what other service phrases do waiters use?
Of course! When confirming details, waiters will ask, "Do you have any food allergies?" This is crucial for ensuring customer safety and satisfaction. Imagine if a guest is allergic to a certain ingredient, and the waiter forgets to ask that could lead to serious consequences.
That kind of concern is really important. I've heard some restaurants specifically label allergens on their menus, making it easier for customers to choose. So, what phrases do waiters use to check on customer satisfaction?
Great question. Waiters often ask, "Is everything okay with your meal?" This not only checks on the dining experience, but also makes customers feel appreciated. Imagine enjoying a delicious meal, and the waiter comes over to ask how everything is. What a thoughtful gesture.
Wow, that kind of attention really warms the heart. What about when it's time to pay? What phrases do they use then?
When it's time to settle the bill, waiters typically say, "Are you ready for the bill?" This is a gentle prompt, letting customers know they can wrap up their meal. Then they might say, "Here is your bill. You can pay at the counter." This phrasing makes the entire process smoother.
That sounds like a really smooth process. I'm curious, can these phrases and vocabulary be used in everyday life too?
Absolutely. These phrases and vocabulary are not only applicable in restaurant work, but can also enhance your everyday communication. For example, when you're out with friends at a restaurant, you can confidently say, "Can I have the bill, please?" This kind of expression makes you sound more self-assured.
Wow, that's such a practical application. I feel like learning these phrases will not only help me in restaurant work, but also improve my interactions while traveling. Today's episode has been so much fun. Thank you for sharing.
You're very welcome. I hope everyone practices these phrases and becomes familiar with them, making your experience as a waiter in Australian restaurants much smoother. That wraps up today's episode. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and keep learning with us. See you next time. Bye.